Before I start this video, guys, I just want to say my thoughts and condolences go out to the people of France, because what has happened there on Friday the 13th is very frightening, and really no country, no nation, no capital should have to go through that. It's horrible. Islamic terrorists going around with AK-47s and grenades and possible suicide bombers. The total dead is over 120, and the total wounded is over 300. No country should have to go through that, and I love the message that the people of France actually had to say was that they're not afraid, and I do hope that they all stand together and they can find solidarity through this mess. I was there watching the events, and really I was praying for France. It's horrible, because earlier in the year they had the Charlie Hebdo attack. So twice in 1 year, France. All I can say is you are a strong people. And really this sort of event does bring into question your faith in humanity, but also it brings into question and debate such instances as the refugee situation going on in Europe. My own personal opinion, if you ever want to hear about that, just comment below and I'll make a video on it. I'm not going to say it here. But really, I hope the people of France can stay strong and find solidarity and hopefully get through this mess. And I suppose many people are thinking the same sort of things I am. Unless you are the students at Missouri University. I should clarify, not all the students at Missouri University, no, only the students who were part of the whining session that was going on during this week. Well, these students, these activists, have taken to Twitter to whine and complain about how the terrorist attack on Paris has metaphorically taken away their spotlight. Excuse me. And they're complaining about it even more. Down below in the description is a link to the Daily Caller, where that features some of the tweets. My God, I wish some of these were trolls. My personal favourite, though, is I'm getting so angry, or so many angry tweets from people offended that I chose to call attention to the terrorism at #Mizzou, while #Paris is experiencing its own terrorist threats. I find it ironic that terrorism is only valid when it's affecting non-people of colour. Okay. First off, how do you know that some of the many dead aren't people of colour, aren't black, aren't Asian? How do you know that specifically? Okay? But during your whining session, activism, have over 100 people died? Have there been guns firing? Have there been grenades thrown at the groups of safe spaces around the campuses? The answer is no, then it's not a terrorist attack. What France has experienced is a terrorist attack. The Prime Minister of France has declared it an act of war by the Islamic State and has closed off its borders. You're whining about safe spaces. And really, when you set up a non-media safe space, I think the media get the hint. But these tweets are coming from privileged fucktards that have silver spoons so far up their asses that the spoon no longer sees daylight. That live for activism. That they just complain for the sake of complaining. And it's pathetic. It is stupid. So I just want to give a message to the students of Missouri University. These few or many who are tweeting that the tragic attack on Paris is, well, nothing. Look, you privileged fucktards. You are at a university, an intellectual space. So get your asses back in those university lecture halls and start learning shit that can help contribute to society later on in life, so that you may contribute to society later on in life. Yes, life is shit sometimes, but you've got to get used to it. But you privileged fucktards, I can't really continue because I'm not angry. You are just all privileged fucktards. But again, my thoughts and condolences go out to the people of France. And I hope you can get through this. Comment your thoughts below, guys. I would love to hear from you. Bye.